What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode. Today, well, again, I do this every video, not today. In this video, we are going to be going ice fishing on the pond that we caught some really big bluegills. So yeah, that's what you guys should be watching in this video. So we went to this pond and we caught several fish through the ice. And then we went to another lake and caught quite a few crappies. So I'm gonna stop talking and you guys go watch this. So have fun. Bye.
Yeah.
Good job, bass. It's a big one.
Yeah, it's a really big one. Here you go, buddy.
Cool.
Yeah, that was really quick.
Finally, a fish. It's just a little tiny bluegill. Pretty little guy. I was putting my gloves on for nothing. This thing was pulling hard. Ooh, that one came flying up, and it's a bluegill. Jay. What? I got a big one. How did that go?
Real funny, Ryan.
You're a pro at it. I just got bit 2 times. Got it. A monster crappie. Holy, look at the size of this guy. So I got this absolutely monster crappie. Oops, sorry buddy. Toss that guy back. He's gone. Used it on this blue jig with this waxy on. Think you guys can see that maybe? So.
Feels like a fighter.
Perch, big jumbo. Well, somewhat. That's a really good perch. Good job. How many stripes does this guy have? Ow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a 6 striper. That's a good one. Good job, Dad. Dad got another fish.
Oh, maybe you do want to pull it up.
Big crappie. Good job. You're on fire. Big one.
Huh? Well, big deal. Congratulations.
Thank you.
It's a stud.
It is. It's a monster. There's another one down there too. Big one. Yeah. There, I got a pretty good crappie. This guy's eyes are huge. Very big eyes. But pretty fish. Again on this blue and white jig. No! He flopped in. I don't know, I was fixing my jig and he went in. Good job, Kyle. That's a good crappie. It's about the size of the one I let go. Ooh. I was looking over at you and then my pole was just completely down. Okay, there. Just got a pretty good crappie. Pretty fish. While I'm over there watching Dad. Okay, so Kyle was just reeling in his pole.
And I didn't realize
And it was tangled, so I pulled it in by the
at
line.
6 foot.
Yeah, I pulled it. I lined it in with my hands.
Dude, look at the size of that mouth.
Yum, yum, yum. Good job, Kyle. Okay, thank you guys so much for staying tuned this long. We have been fishing. We caught some crappies, bluegill, one bluegill, and some perch. I guess we went to the lake and we kept the fish. The pond, we never caught like anything that was too good to keep, so we let the pond fish go. So now I'm here in my basement and I'm going to be doing a catch, clean, cook. I'm going to be cleaning the fish. We already caught them, and then we're gonna cook them and eat them and show you guys the process. So a couple things that I would like to say is, if you are going to be doing this, like on a table, you should have newspaper down so it doesn't make a mess, and clean up your mess on the table afterwards. Just wipe it down good. And then clean your stuff good in a sink, if you're doing it in a sink, and make sure it's like really clean so your parents don't get upset with you. Because the first time I did this, my parents were upset because apparently I didn't do a good enough job. And yeah, make sure to like this video and subscribe if you haven't already, and turn the bell on so you don't miss any of my uploads. And I'm gonna stop talking and start cleaning some fish. So yeah. Okay, so one thing that I think I should mention, I already cleaned the fish, but is that if you don't like seeing the inside of fish, click away from this video, because this is going to be a catch, clean, cook. So I have ice fishing videos that before this that are just fishing, letting the fish go. Well, keeping some, but if you don't like seeing the inside of fish, click away, because I don't want to be in trouble for showing you guys this if you don't want to see it. So there's my warning. I'm gonna go into those, how to do it. Yeah. So same thing here. I like to start this way. My dad starts from this side, like he would have it flip the other way and cut. I like to do it this way. I don't know why, but see, you just cut in right there, hoping you guys can see that. And then you just, oops. Come on. Okay, there. See, and then you just follow along this. And then once you feel the ribs cage, all the bones there stop, and then you cut through. See, this time you can see I did a lot better. Okay, and then once you get right there, just kind of tear the meat. Yes, you're missing meat, but you're also missing the ribs, the bones there. Nobody likes to eat bones. And then you just keep following along. Okay, just like that. You can just keep going along. And then voila. This fillet is done pretty much. See? And you just cut along like this. Your knife should just like glide along and bam. You've got a really good looking fillet there. I like to do it this way. My dad likes to start from that way and cut. You just start like right in there. Okay, and then you go to like right in there, and just kind of bring it around. That's what I do. And you just follow the knife, like you follow the bones with the knife. And then voila. You get to the end there, poke it through, and then you just follow, get the most meat you can here. And then once you start to feel the ribs right there, I think you guys can see that, you just kind of tear up so you don't get the rib cage right there in it. And then you just kind of tear like that, okay? And you want to tear so you don't get the ribs, the bones there. Most of the bones they will cook through, so you won't even taste them, but it's still nice to miss those because nobody likes to eat bones, at least nobody I know. So you just follow along like that, get the most meat you can see, and then you just take it through, follow, 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 and you get to the end, and then just cut it through, and then at the end you get a fillet that looks something like that.
Okay, so you just start cutting in like right in there, and go to there-ish, approximately. Okay, and then once you get there, you cut along that. And then once you don't feel any more bones there, you cut through, and then you just kind of fillet your way. See, I don't know how well you guys can see this, but I can't even see now. Once you get right up there, tear it up so you miss all of those bones there, because nobody that I know likes to eat bones, and his guts are coming out. Sorry, your discretion is advised. But yeah. Ooh, look at all the eggs in this girl. Holy smokes. Can you guys see that? That's a lot of eggs. And I can't see what I'm doing anymore now, because her eggs are falling out. And then you just get all that, and you get a big old chunky perch fillet. Look at all those eggs. Bunch of eggs. Toss that in your bag of gross stuff.
Okay, so for the batter that we are using the Shore Lunch Original for the fish, and then we're just putting them in the vegetable oil there.
That's because you're too much of a pansy to have the Cajun style.
That stuff is hot. I mean, it's too much for me. I can't. Spicy stuff is gross. Okay, so these are the fish that we have, that I filleted earlier on this video. We didn't have them that night, so now so I freeze them and then we thawed them out today, and now we're having them tonight for supper. Okay, so I got Dad's little shiner fillet. Not fillet, but his little piece of meat. It's actually...
That was a 12-inch crappie, and that's Ryan's crappie filleting job. That's usually how they turn out, not fillets, but fish sticks.
No, this is his shiner that he kept.
No.
Yeah.
Well, even if it was a shiner, it was the biggest one you would have caught.
That's not true.
And
Good.
Good?
Mm-hmm. Shiner's pretty good. This one is a lot better than your little shiner. But it's really good. I guess all fish is. Other than his little shiner. But I'm in this way. This is really good. You guys should make fish sometime if you haven't. Okay, so we got our last batch going right now, and time to put them in the oil. And time for the last one. And now we just wait for them to look all nice and golden.
like those.
Okay, so while the fish are in the pan frying, I got 3 little pieces here. We would have had cubed potatoes, but we didn't have enough time because my dad had to go do the chores on our farm and plow. And then we didn't have any fresh French fries, so now we're down to tater tots. So I got 3 good-looking pieces of meat. So I got 3 pieces of fish, and it's really good because it's fish. You're gonna show me some meat?
Yeah, from my big northern pike.
When are you getting the northern pike?
Okay.
You got one?
No.
Okay. So this is really good. I really like that short lunch batter that we use. It's the original stuff. That Cajun stuff is disgusting because it's too spicy for me. I can't have spicy stuff. It's gross. But this is really good. Okay, so this is what we got at the end. Some of the fish and then tater tots and vegetables. And it's pretty good. The fish is. The vegetables aren't. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure to like it and subscribe and turn the bell on if you haven't already so you don't miss any of my uploads. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.